Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I have a case that I actually bought on Amazon. This is actually a waterproof case for the Pixel 4a, and I got this case because the Pixel 4a is actually not IP rated, so it's not a phone you want to get wet, and this is probably one of the better solutions as far as getting a case that's waterproof. I think I paid somewhere around $20 for this case, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And before I put it on the phone, I'm going to go ahead and test it in the water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the case out of the packaging, and then I'm going to submerge it in water for a few minutes and see if there's any water that gets in. And then I'm going to put it on the phone, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to open up the case right now. And alright, this is the case here. It says Pixel 4a. And alright, so alright, it's got a little clip here. You can hold it, and then it's got the screen protectors on here. It's got wipes, and what else does it have in the box? It has a little welcome card, 20% off, and here's the case. The other part of the case, actually, it's a two-piece case, guys. So this is going to go in the back, and then this is going to go in the front, and as soon as I put it together, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the water. So actually I'm going to leave this in here, and then I'm going to put the case in the water. So I'm going to just tighten the case up like this, and then I'm going to see if any of the water is going to actually get into the case. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Tighten it up, and then I'm going to submerge it in water, and then when I'm done submerging it in water, I'm going to go ahead and see how it holds up. Alright guys, so I have a bowl of water here. I'm going to go ahead and put this case in the water. Alright, and then I'm going to see if any of the water actually gets in through this case. Now, alright, see if I can make it stay in here like this, because the case is light, so, but I don't want to put the phone in until I can make sure that the case is actually going to hold up. So I'm not putting the phone inside here, so I might have to put in something a little heavier than this just to make sure. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I found this old phone here. It's been a few years since I've actually used this phone. It's a HTC. I don't even know if it works, but I'm going to go ahead and put this phone in the case. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the cover right on top of it and close it up, seal it up. Okay, hopefully it's going to fit all the way. Alright, make sure it's all sealed in there. Alright, see how these seals work. Alright, so alright, the phone does fit into the case. Alright, so this phone is sealed up in here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put it in water. Alright, now we can wait. I'm going to wait a few minutes here, and then I'm going to see if there's any water that gets in here. Now normally you shouldn't even have to keep it in the water for more than a couple seconds. Usually it's just if the phone drops in the water, whether or not it's going to be protected. So usually when you drop a phone in water, you're going to know right away if it's damaged or not. So I'm sure that this is going to hold up. So let's go ahead and put that side in there. Alright. So this is a completely great alternative for a IP rating if you don't have one. Alright, let me take this case out. Now, this isn't the original phone, so I wouldn't be surprised if water did get in here, and I think it did. But like I said, it's not made for this phone, so it's not going to be quite as snug. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out right now and see what the results are. So let me go ahead and get this thing off and check it out. It doesn't look like any water got anywhere in here. Wow, pretty impressed. And considering this isn't even the original phone for this case, I would say that it held up. It didn't get wet at all. So I'm going to say that this case is going to pass the test. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be ready to actually use it on the phone, but this is a great case and a great alternative to if you don't have a phone with an IP rating and you want to save money, you don't want to pay for a phone with an IP rating, which is going to cost a little bit more. I would definitely recommend it. And this is the case here, and it's made by Lanheim. So think around $20 on Amazon. And so far, I'd say that this would be a very good case for this device. All right, guys, welcome back. So I actually ended up putting the case on the phone. Now, the case does add some bulk to it, but that's okay. I have no problem with the issue. It's not too heavy anyways, but all the seals are tightened. Now, I was concerned about the fingerprint sensor because I was wondering how the fingerprint sensor is going to be protected, but they do have this plastic around the fingerprint sensor. So I tested it and it works perfectly. So there's not going to be any issues. And let's take a look. All right, so I'm going to turn it off. Fingerprint sensor, boom. All right, one more time. Boom, super fast. No issues with scrolling. The case is really snug. It's really tight, snug flat with the panel. So there's no creases. I really, really like it. I think this is a great alternative to a device with the IP rating if you don't have one. And this is the case. So I would definitely do recommend it, guys. Get rid of this sticker here. And this is the case. And I would definitely say, if you want to protect your phone, definitely buy one, guys. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, subscribe down below, throw a like, and until next time.